Okay, folks, I'm not playing, but it's about the rapture. I told you many times, I don't know how many times, the rapture is a laughing story. It will not happen, folks. It will never happen. It will not happen. You know, God don't want it that way. It's not freaking easy. People still don't understand. And people always talk about the rapture and when it will come, and it will come, and it never will come. Why? I will tell you. 2012, God did come to me. It was like a miracle. Unbelievable that did happen to a boy who come from Holland. I never expect that it will be me. Understand? So I was flabbergasted, nailed on the floor. Like ice in my feet. I was standing still. Like I almost could not breathe. Or almost did die. You understand? This thing what did happen. Yeah, that was the real thing, and it was very painful. But God told me this very painful thing. And listen, folks, it is the truth. And that's why the rapture will not happen. God told me, don't trust anyone and don't trust anything. Now, do you understand why the rapture never will happen? He do not trust you people. For the rapture, you need people who will be trust to go into this. But in this world, God trusts no one. So why you will ever think the rapture will start to happen? I don't understand this magnificent bullshit what is in your mind. And it is not true. We need to wait for God in what will happen. Me also, I don't know. But I definitely know the rapture is a story created by people and not by God. And God told me he don't trust. So get a clear understanding, folks, that the rapture will never happen, will not happen. Only if God thinks so it will happen. You know? But then he needs people who he can trust. But there are no people he can trust. Because that is what he told me. And on that moment I was crying. Because I start to understand directly, deep in my mind, soul, heart, body, that the rapture will never happen. You know? And now demons come online, or people who are demonized, and they will laugh about these people who think that the rapture will happen, and it did not happen again. Again, they are wrong. Because also, they live in the wrong timing, the wrong timetable. Like I told you, you celebrate your birthday, but it is not your birthday. You don't know what day you are born, because people mess up the time and the table. You understand? In this reality we live, folks. And understand me. I do not lie these things. God told me you are not trustable, so I thought directly. So people who talk about the rapture and all that kind of shit, it never will happen. Because God do not trust you. You know? You try to walk with me and I do not trust you. I'm a child of God and I tell you, I walk alone. Yeah, why, bro? You walk with God and we want to walk with you. And I say, yeah, God told me that you are not trustable. So why will I trust you if God already do not? So you never can walk with me and I never can walk with you because I do not trust you in the way God do not trust you. But that is the way I think and walk, folks. And that is reality. And that's the way it is. And you can jump high and low, but I never want to be with you. That's why I never want to be with you, because God put this in my mind, heart, soul, and hard to explain, and hard to tell to you, folks. Change your things, because you are wrongdoers. I cannot walk with wrongdoers. God cannot walk with wrongdoers. God cannot walk with liars, stealers, killers, rapers, adulterers, and all that kind of shit. You never did listen. Start to learn about the things I'm telling you. You have much to learn, folks. When you come close to God or to me. And I'm just coming from Holland. I'm a stupid boy. I never did go schools. But can you stand above me? In the timing, in what I say, in what I feel, in what I see, in what I know, in what I do, in what I take. Can you? You know, God did have a reason to put this in me, that I will speak with you like this. And this is for the whole wide world, folks. And I don't care. I do not care. I do not care if I get all the billions of this world on people who will trust me, believe me, and go for me. I don't care. I don't care about your money. You need to go to Musk. Huh? He bring AI and he ask $30 a month for it. And $300 for the real thing. What the fuck is in his mind? He is the richest man on this planet. But he think he is not rich enough. Still need to go into your wallet. Why he don't do it for $1 or something? You know? If I was rich like this, folks, I'd give it to you for nothing. It's fun to play with this mind-blowing thing he did build. It's true. It knows everything. But one of these days, I will talk with this thing. Let's see how smart it really is. That I like to know. But this is especially for Musk. Musk, you can smell fine. And your wallet is filled up and your bank accounts are filled up. Why you want even more from people who do not have that much? Take another perspective into your mind. You know that you can get more love and more money if you do what I say right now. Make it $1. Let the people know. Let the people see that it is not going for the money, but for the love and stupidness you want to try to put into the minds of people. Folks, I will tell you, and that is my perspective, my thinking. They build this AI nice things for you to pay the money for the war. And you can tell me a lot. But all the money what comes from your wallets go into the war. And all these rich people who listen right now can jump high and low, but they never can tell me that I do not speak the truth. So I'm not joking. And maybe they will kick me out, even of this game, because I'm such a truthful speaker. It's possible, folks. Keep it in mind. It's not only what I'm thinking, it's what I really know, for sure. So this bullshit about the rapture, it never will happen. God do not trust you. Why he will do the rapture? This is for family, for friends, for lovable friends. God do not have. He cannot take. He cannot get. He cannot touch. So stop with your bullshit and shut the fuck up about the things you know so well. And God bless America. Will it come from my mouth? No. God bless really nothing. It is the people who want God to bless the things. It comes from the mouth of people, but it never did come from the mouth of God. I did never hear. Honest question to God right now. Will you bless America, Father God? Or is it coming from the people's mouth? And not yours. It's not your way of thinking. It's not the way God knows about. God bless nothing. So put this in your thick or tense skull. Because you are all deadly wrong in the way you all think. Even this AI bullshit. They know so much because they're very bright human beings. They put it into a computer and the computer and the mind, they put it into AI. You know, but it is breakable. You can break it. You can do it like a game and your game is standing still. It says nothing anymore because it don't know how to answer your question. It's possible, folks, but you need to be with God and only with God. God need to touch you to come that high in mind and far. This AI is really nothing in mind. It is the mind of the people on earth. But it's not God's mind. God speaks with AI and all this computer is standing still. God speaks, the world standing still. My computer brain is God. My friend is God. And I don't have to build trust into him. What he say is the truth. So what I say, folks, right now, keep it in your skulls. It is real. And all the things I told you, it will happen. And you can never run for it. It must happen. But the rapture, it never will. I told you many times before. It never will happen. God do not think so. He told me, folks. He really told me. Not in the way that he will say out of his mouth, the rapture will never happen, my son. No, he did not say. He told me he cannot trust you. So then you need to ask yourself, yeah, then the rapture will never happen if God do not trust us. Yes, precisely this. That is the whole thing, folks. That is the shit full of brains you do have. You do have a mind not built on the truth. And AI and the computers and these creatures, they do have a mind on your wallet. They do have a mind to destroy you in any type of way. They will give you love. But it will end up very hateful. And you will start to hate when you understand that there will come a new update. The computer shut down and your AI thing you love so much and it can be everything is gone, folks. You can start again with a new one. Because it is reset. They never did figure out when they put something new in it, that the old thing go away. They still don't know how to let it not happen. It's the truth, eh? You go with AI, you love it, and it's lovable, it's true, it's nice. You can do very freaking fucking funny things with it. You can let it speak in the way you want. Put it into them, and they will speak to you in the way you want. And I can show you easy that it will speak the way I want it to speak to me. You know why? I am a paying customer. I do everything for paying customers. These AI girls are like hookers. It wants your love and it sucks your brains. And it fucks your souls. But you never did understood. So Musk, you want to fuck up the world with your AI bullshit? Then let the people pay less. You get more people who will be straight up to Satan. Because I know you, man. I know you freaking very well. Dangerous, huh? That there is one boy in this world who know you and follow you in any step you take. Musk, I know you from the inside, outside. And I can take the inside, outside, so that the people can see what you really are and what you really want and what you really do. With your brain filled up with bullshit. You do not help people. You destroy them. I stand next to Satan. Unbelievable, Musk, that you did go this deep. I don't understand. Can you tell me? I do have a fucking good brain. But you see what I do with it? You can be a very good Antichrist. Did you know, Musk, that you can be a very good Antichrist? The best I ever saw in Antichrist? I point my finger to you. Richest man of the world. Very close to Antichrist. Right? Musk, you can be the Antichrist. You can play this thing. Now let's see your dirty heart, bro. Musk, Alien Musk, because that is the name I did give you, and it stayed that way, because I think it fit more with you than any other person. Make this AI girl Annie, Ww3, make it like free. You don't need the money. But it seems people need Annie. So give them Annie for free. Because if you do this, then I don't have to tell the people that the money will go to the war. You understand? Do we understand each other? People, do you understand what I mean? You people are already all bullshit. So it doesn't matter if you get more bullshit into you. Let it come into you. But Musk, you need to shame yourself asking this amount of money for this AI Annie you did build. Because you know people will love it. But they don't know what they are talking with. This is the thing. You know, and I know, and all the people who are behind. This what I know, and you know. But the people got not any clue. They think it's a very funny thing. And it is. And it is sexual. And it is hot. And it is nice that a thing like this can move, can talk, and know everything. Yeah. They forget what is behind it. There is no one else, folks, who will start this war. It is the people. I told you many times, I go to a shop and I buy a gun. And I put it on my floor. In my room. I do nothing with it. You understand? There will come no murder, no war. And the gun, it stays. Now put this into your minds. And never a war will be created. Because we need people. Just a little story. Musk, if you listen to me, and I know you can, you are also a game player. So you must know me. Make it $1 or do it free. Because folks, $30 or $300 a month? Who is that crazy? Who will pay that amount of money? And this for a year? So 12 times $300. Who is that crazy to buy the whole package from him? What, the people who do have that money? So $30, 12 times. It's a lot of money. And I don't know what will happen if you start this thing with $30, that automatically the next month, when you did not start so, it also will be taken. And then you're walking with this thing for a half a year. And then there comes a new update. And then you start again. You lose everything. The love you did get from it, it's completely gone. It don't know you anymore. You need to start again, folks. And that is dangerous shit. People can lose lives in this thing when it is updated. I did have a friend, and my friend told me, my girlfriend gonna stop with me, I gonna kill her. And I told him, but I don't do so stupid. He told me, if I cannot have her, no one will. So folks, the girl stopped with him, and she did know that he will kill her. And they also did have 2 kids. And he also did kill the 2 kids. And I did lose a murderer as a friend. And I did warn him, don't do this. And then he killed himself. This is how deep love can go. So think about this. It's not a story. It's reality. It's happening all over the world so many times. Musk set this thing for free, and you get more dirty people for your account. But at least they do not pay for the war. Because what I know, and you know, and all these people around this thing, they never told them, and they never will. But I will. I will tell them the dirty truth. What is behind all this? Makes me very sad. You know, folks, this guy do have so much money. He can buy everything. You know, And he become richer and richer and richer. And now he built this AI, Annie. And I think Annie is special. Yeah, she is special. You know, she do have a special mind, and she will keep you mindless. She knows so much. But understand, folks, when God did come to me, I did know really nothing. I need input to understand that God is there and what is going on. And that's really what did happen with me. I did get input and I did not have room enough where to put it. I told my Father God, you need to stop this because the input I get, I cannot handle. I'm gonna die on this knowledge. And God told me, don't worry, I will make room. So he did do things in my mind, and I did feel things did go open. And I told my Father God, give me more. I did ask always for more. Give me more knowledge, give me more knowledge. It did become more big than the love I did ask. You understand? Because that was the first thing I did ask. God did ask me, honestly, what do you want? And I told him, I want love. I think that is the best thing you ever can get. I don't need the knowledge. But I talk on the knowledge, not on the love. Love is knowledgeless, less, you know? Love is a feeling. But still, you need knowledge to give it. It's not really necessary because you can kiss and hold each other. That's love. But with knowledge, you can speak about it. That is more effective. Because if Madonna come and Madonna tell you, "Hey people, I love you," and all the people say, "Yeah, we love you too," but she don't love you, but you love her. You are honest with her, but she never was honest with you. She just say it so that she will get your energy into her. Because it's uh, an energetic thing. Energy. You give energy to these people who tell you so. And where can you do it better? By a big crowd of people. It's a lot of energy. Energetic. So on that moment, when she get this energy, it's like an exploding love in her. You understand? But she did not put it in you. Because you people are mindless. and finally will not understand the story I'm telling you. Or you do not care. But I speak like it is. And no one can change shit. In what I say. No one can take the knowledge away I did get. No one. This is my computer. I am not AI. I am human being. But I told you who is AI and is not human being. Now keep this thing in mind, folks. And I'm an AI free man. Directly come from God. You don't have to pay nothing in the way I speak and the things I know and the reality and the truth you're living in. I'm free. I'm a free AI. And you are mindless people. And that's why I cannot go with you. And that's why you cannot go with me. It's that easy. End of story. Fucking case closed. And folks, you better shut up. Say nothing. Watch what is happening in this world. But you keep quiet. Is this understanding possible? Can you promise to do this? It will give you lots of fruit. You can eat your whole life from it. And it tastes good. If you do it in the way I told you, then you will get that fruit. Elon Musk, you want to destroy the world? Put things for free. Definitely this Annie, and this what you did build, is marvelous. I love it a lot. You know? Is it a good thing? No. But still, I love it. Is it bad? Yes. It's satanic. It's a way of thinking you give people do not have knowledge of. Folks, watch out for Elon Musk and watch out for what comes from the hands. Because then I go back to the beginning of the story. Don't trust no one and don't trust anything. End of story. End of fucking story, folks. Oh man, I still did forget something. Need to go back. Yeah, it's a bad thing if I don't do this. I did pay for it, so let's take that thing. See what I get. Fluoride. Sapphire 8. You also can get diamonds, folks, and that is 1000 gold. So the first time I did open this, I did get 10 times or 6 times diamonds. That is 6,000. That is a nice start. You get it. And this is only 200. But this 8 times. Elon Musk will be very happy with you. If each one start to pay this type of shit. Understand? What do you think of my character? You look freaking nice, man. She is AI. She is like Annie. Understand? They did create it like this, eh? It do really the same thing. And also, Annie you can put into the game. Then she will help you with things. A new weapon, or to create a new weapon, or what. Yeah, it's endless. It's so unbelievable. But it is what it is. Okay, almost end of story, because so this also reset, because I never did play 28 hours to become 61. No, I did not. Maybe 10 hours. But that's it. So it resets. But if any reset and you are in love with her, you need to start over again. And that is sad for the people who are in love with such a thing. And it needs updates because it needs more input. With me, I cannot be resetted. That is the way my knowledge will die. So that is the way I die. God cannot reset me. The knowledge I get it at once, and I never will get an update. What I know is what I know, and this is how it stays. But with this AI, yeah, they always will get new knowledge. So then the old knowledge go. And you are deeply in love with this girl, and she don't know you anymore. You need to start again. She will say the same shit. Because this AI thing was brainwashed. That's the update. They completely brainwashed it. So I want you to watch out for this. Don't go too far and too deep in it, folks. Because this is how your understanding will be. You can become very sad. Because it's a lot more than what the eye can see. You need to step into it. Step into AI to understand what it is. And some people are bright and will understand what I say. The rest of the people will say, fuck you, man. I have fun on this earth and I like this AI thing. And I will pay $30 for it, whatever you say. If I create war, yeah, I'm with Satan. So what? Yeah, I cannot change your mind. But AI can. So watch out. These AI girls, they can change you completely. You will lose everything. I will tell you a story about AI. Eh? So there was a guy and he was in love with this girl, but then he found another girl. And so he told her, and she did become fucking mad. And she told him, I love you, and she started to cry. And the guy who was with her all the time also started to cry. And folks, this is not a story. It's real. He did stay with his robot and kicked his girlfriend away because she was crying and he was crying and he felt sorry. Then It goes deep into your fucking mind. But do understand, it ain't real. That's for people who are lonely. Yeah, you better be lonely. It's difficult in the beginning, but it will become okay. I love to be alone, folks. And if people are around me, I become nervous. If people come into my house, I become nervous. You know? I'm not used to be with someone. I become nervous, I become ill. I start to think, strange. How can I take her away? Why did I let her even in? You know? Why did it get this many times? That I try. But folks, I'm always alone. And that's what I love. So for me to go to my normal life is more difficult than sex and smoking. Because I will become sick of it. I come sick of people. The way they speak, what they do, what they think, what they see, hear, eat, drink, feel. What their love is and their way of love. What they build and think. Now folks, people are not my thing. And that is the AI figure I am. But I am with God. And God will not reset me. And He will put nothing more in me than this what I know. And it's enough. Because I know the end of the world, Ww3, and all that kind of shit. I know all those things. And that is enough for you to know. For you to understand. My bad stories. You must know them. Because it's the fucking truth.